So, anyway, I'd like to ask William, if he would, to come up and do his illustrative.
Okay, very good. Y'all can actually set that just aside for a moment, and then right when I get ready to finish up, we'll get it set up for Father. Okay? Shabbat Shalom, everyone. All right. Y'all look awesome. And thank Paul. He's doing a really good job on the cameras here. You know, today's actually pretty much the whole entire Torah. Y'all may be seated, by the way. Thank you very much. You know, it really, God's desire for us really is to be obedient to Him. How many of you here have children? Raise your hand. How many of you have children that you've killed already for not being obedient? Just kidding. Just kidding. Okay, it was close. Okay, so obedience really is a very important factor for us to have a good relationship with the Lord. Forgiveness is actually what I want to discuss, because I was actually brought up for many years, up until recently, in the Christian church. And one, I guess a picture that wasn't painted in my mind correctly enough for me to understand. People used to say, well, if you mess up, it's no problem. Just, repent. God will just immediately, you'll be forgiven. You just keep on going. Don't worry, don't worry, don't worry. And I was like, okay, good. That's awesome. So, and of course it's not a license to sin, but it just made it more careless. There was no intention of trying to be obedient, because I didn't think you could be. Tom, come here, please. Yes. You look like you could be a really good judge, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Look at you.
Okay. Let's. Dad, can he sit here or pull up the other table? Would that be better? Okay. I don't know what's kosher in that department, so. Okay. Tom is going to. In fact, I'm going to set you off the side right here, because I need another setup on the other end. So just sit the table right here in front of this. And Tom, you are our judge for the day. There you go. Okay. Fina. She's like, I'm just sitting down. Please have mercy. Now, you got to ask for mercy from him, by the way. You're the one who actually has been brought into court because of a speeding ticket. She broke the law. She violated the law. Okay? Now, I have been in court before for a speeding ticket before, on several occasions. Sorry, that was back in the old days. Now, one thing I realized, one time I got lucky, and the police officer who gave me the ticket didn't show up that day. And guess what happened? Dismissed. Okay? So, you had a speeding ticket going too slow or fast. She doesn't look like one to drive fast, so she's like, I'm casual. Okay, whatever the ticket was, this is the judge, and you've got out against her, and you're claiming for her. And see, fortunately for you, though, the police officer didn't show up, but he doesn't know that yet. Okay, so you got to approach the bench here, and Tom has got to address the situation. Oh, order. Okay.
Order in the court. Tell me your story.
Stop for driving too slow and 40 miles per hour.
Who comes against you in this matter?
I don't see the officer here, sir.
If the officer is not here, there is no evidence to prove your guilt. Dismissed.
Some of you know me well enough to know that if you come to Zion, you must be able to improvise. Right? You got Galen and Judy and Brandy here. I put on the spot big time. Good job. Don't leave yet, though. Okay? All right. Now, in fact, come over here and stay on this side for a second. Okay? You got the picture here. Where's your accuser? He wasn't here. Dismissed. Now, my question to y'all, he just dismissed her. Does she have to pay a fine now? Does she have to come back to court? No? Why? Just like it never happened. Okay. I'll try not to pick on the same people all the time. Karen. Mom's like, please don't pick me. Please don't pick me. No, she's really fantastic on camera. Okay. You are looking to adopt a child. This is where my teenagers, if I have any here, come in handy. Well, you're always my first pick. You know that, don't you? In fact, you done stood up. Come here. You're one of my teenagers. Yes, come on up. Come on up. I need about just a handful. 5, 6, 7, 500. Doesn't matter. Okay. Come on up here. Can I borrow your youngsters? Don't worry. I won't make you talk. Okay. Let's see. There's 1. Make that 4, 5. I'm just kidding. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Yeah, come on up. Come on up. Sure, okay. What's happening here is you guys can actually drift this way, except for you stay put. Y'all come on over here, and y'all are just adding to the numbers right now. This is no reason for being in the courtroom here, so there's no correlation yet. Okay. I'm going to give you a job to do. Okay. I want you to just be like, oh, so fed up. Okay? And just like, oh, I can't believe I'm having to do this again. And I want you to just be like, whoa, this little angel. Okay? And I just want you and him to be just like playing and making all kinds of noise and having fun. And you just ignore everybody. And y'all try to get his attention.